Today we are doing, let me get you set up here in the thing. Today we're doing a walk and talk out in the park. Here we go. It is nice enough today that Savannah and I can go on a walk. We haven't been able to do this for quite a while, several weeks now actually, and it's fairly decent today, so I wanted to go ahead and get out here and enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the fresh air, and get some exercise. So that is what we are doing. So anyway, welcome. I hope you guys are having a great day and getting out and doing something. I think it's going to be a great day here. We are still in the preparation stage for getting ready for the 4th of July party tomorrow. That should be pretty exciting. I was considering live streaming the fireworks just because it's so beautiful and I really enjoy that. So I might do that, I might not, we will see. I don't know if you guys would be into that or not, especially my friends from overseas. I didn't know if you would be interested, but they're beautiful. And so I think I will probably do it just because I want to share the beauty. So anyway, yeah, that is what we're doing today. We've got to go to the grocery store after this, and Savannah had a little bit of a nap in the car, but I'm hoping she still gets a decent nap, but we still have a lot of errands to run. Got to collect rent, and then go home and clean house and get ready for the party. So that is what we are up to today. I hope you all are having a good day too and getting stuff done. But yeah, it should be a busy day, and I'm pretty excited to be hanging out with you guys and kind of getting back into the routine of walking and spending time that way, because I have kind of let my walking routine lapse, and mostly because it's been super, super hot, but I've been noticing the effects of that on my body. Like, for example, I just feel a lot more stiff in the morning. Like, my back has been hurting a lot more, and I've been getting headaches more frequently. And so I'm kind of thinking that the reduced movement in my day is probably part of that. So anyway, that's kind of what I was wondering about and thinking about, and yeah, I don't know. So anyway, I guess I'm experimenting again to try to see if getting that extra movement will help. So that's what we're up to. I think Savannah's been missing it too. She has, it's just part of our routine, and so I kind of feel like she needs that as much as I do. So anyway, it's good for her to be out in the sunshine and getting the fresh air and, converting the vitamin D in her body. So it's good. It's good. What are you guys up to today? Have you had a good day for my overseas friends? Most of you guys coming and hanging on here are from overseas, which is super fun for me. I love talking with people all over the world. Makes the world not feel so large. But yeah, for the most part, it's pretty great. How are you guys doing today? Feel free to jump on and say hi or not. Just hang out if you would like. This is just a place to talk and make new friends and visit with one another. Savannah, can you say hi to our friends? We just finished her swim lesson today. So now we're at the park and getting our exercise. So it's a pretty good day. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot. It's about, I think I saw in the van before we got out, it was about 82. The humidity is not super bad yet, so it'll be a pretty nice day. Good morning. These young kids working for the park. It's great. It's very good that they're doing that. I actually hope that Jack can do that as well when he gets his license in November. I'm hoping that he will be able to get an after-school job at the park department. I can't see here. Baz, hi, welcome to the chat. How are you? It's hard to see. I wonder if there's a way I can adjust that glare. Savannah, can you say hi to our friends? Can you say hi, baby? Hi. It's kind of hard to see the chat, so forgive me if I miss somebody. What are you guys up to today? We're getting ready for a 4th of July party. We've got a lot to do once we get our walk in. Hello. It's a beautiful day outside. How's everyone's summer going? Of course, I guess for some of you, depending on where you're at, I know Australia, I've got some friends in Australia and they're in winter. I guess the better way would be to ask, how's the weather where you are? But I don't know. I'm just grateful that it's summertime here and we're able to be outside and not just get our exercise, but get in the garden and do some work. And I don't know, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. That was a big speed bump, wasn't it, Savannah? Yeah. The flowers are starting to bloom here in the park. Maybe on our next time around, I'll show you guys. Savannah, you meeting some new friends? Talking to people? I know that 3 times around this park is about 2 miles. So that's our goal. That's what we'll be working towards. I love walking in this park. It's a really safe area. It's a nice, beautiful park. It has a good amount of shade. I was kind of thinking about that this morning because usually, we're gonna have a lot of kids passing us by, so I'll probably be quiet around them. Gonna scooch over in the grass. There's too many of them. Sorry, this is gonna be bumpy, guys. Hang on. Good morning. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Whew, sorry, that was bumpy. I saw them actually when we were driving here. I saw all those kids walking. I think it's a day camp for our local Y. So that's good that they get to get out. But I'll tell you what, they've walked quite a distance if that's the Y's day camp, because they've probably walked about a mile just to get to the park. Savannah, you having a good time, baby? I've got a few videos I'm working on. Let's see. I don't think I have published yet the one with the weed killer. I was very surprised about how well the weed killer was working. I can see the chat much better in the shade. Good morning. Savannah, that was a bicycle. Naomi, hello. How you doing? We're trying to get our walk in before we go grocery shopping. Got to go collect rent and then go get the groceries to be ready for the party. It's a bummer you guys aren't going to make it this year. Naomi says she's having a good lazy morning there. That's good. Swim lessons did not let me get to have a lazy morning anymore. Plus the kids working, I guess. We have to get up and have devotions and get them off to work and then get Savannah and I to swim lessons. Naomi says, yeah, hopefully I get it off next year. Yeah, absolutely. Because we will certainly miss you. I'm hoping everybody else can come too. We have, our numbers are quite a bit down this year for siblings and families who can't make it. But it is what it is. Life happens. It's just nice to be able to get together. Oh my. It's not a bad morning, not bad weather out here. I don't know, Naomi, if you guys will be able to get outside and enjoy it, but it's not bad. I was hoping to be able to walk at the park in the town where Savannah has her swim lessons, but it's just not nearly as nice as this one with places to walk and safety and things like that. So we skipped it, didn't walk there. Trying to read the chat, sorry. Oh, okay. Anyway, how's everyone else doing? I see we have a few quiet friends there in chat. Do you guys have any plans, for those of you who are in the United States, for Independence Day tomorrow? Naomi, are you guys going to do anything special? I can't see the chat. I wish there was a way to bring up the brightness, and there might be, let me see. Nope, brightness is at 100%. So I will just have to try my best to see it. Woo, sorry, Savannah, I'm dropping you. Not Savannah, dropping you guys, dropping chat. Naomi says something I can't see. She says, parade in the morning. Ooh, that'd be good. I want to do that too. Maybe cook out for lunch, after then nap. I'll nap for work. Fernando, is that you? Hello? I'm having a hard time seeing chat. It's too bright out here, but I'll do my best. Once we get in the shade, it'll be a little bit better. Are you having fun, Savannah? It's been so long since we had a walk. Yeah, can you say hi to our friends? Say hi. Hi, friends. Hang on, I can't see chat. Just a minute. Let me get in the shade, and then we'll be able to see the chat. Look at you. You're trying to get them. Fernando says, yeah. Okay, so Himanshu is Fernando. He says, yeah, it's me. Good, I remembered. And Naomi says, we should sit together if you do the parade. Yeah, it's all going to depend on how ready we are for the party. I'm going to try to do all the baking today. Not baking, I did baking yesterday. But Cherry Delight, different things like that. And then, you know, tomorrow we'll have swim lessons and then be able to basically do whatever so long as the house is ready, which shouldn't take us that long. Fernando says, hello, cutie. Savannah, Fernando's saying hi to you. Wildcat says, good morning from the warehouse. Me and the children are sorting electrical boxes. Awesome. Keep them working. We're not too far from you, Wildcat. We are getting our exercise this morning. Actually, Wildcat, I should have asked your wife to come join me. Get a good 2-mile walk in. Maybe we'll get that baby out. Savannah, do you love your walk? I think she does. We get to have a little bit of a walk before swim lessons just because we arrive about 15 minutes early. And so that makes it to where we can have a very short walk because I just take the stroller everywhere we go. And then we can, you know, walk for just a few minutes before we have to go get in place ready for our turn because they're very short lessons. It's only 10 minutes a day. And she did really well. Today she learned, well, she's back floating. And then today it was pretty amazing to watch. I did get it on video. I'll post it actually. I'll post her video. She was able to, so she was underwater and then she turned herself over and brought herself into the float. So it was pretty amazing. So it's working. Wildcat says, what? We're kind of chilling because our doctor is gone until Saturday. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, and I know that that's important to her to get her doctor. So, yeah, I agree with that. So what you're telling me is, after Saturday, it's on like Donkey Kong to get that baby here. Savannah, did you throw your bottle down? You want it? You can't have your bottle if you're stepping on it and trying to pick it up at the same time. There you go. There you go. You want to lay back here? Lay back. Lay your head back. Whoop. There you go. Put your Well, then you guys can't see. I'm pretty excited about the party tomorrow. We'll have some new folks coming, which will be really nice. And some new folks coming to the party. And like I said, not all the family can come, but that's, you know, that's all right. Everybody's got to do themselves. But I am making hot dogs, and we're doing the Cherry Delight, which is a recipe from my grandma. And I made some cookies, oatmeal raisin, and chocolate chip, so those are ready to go. And that's all I'm making. We should have a lot of good food, though. Fernando, how's your day going? Did you have a good day? Whoop. Are you having a good time, Savannah? I think this is our last time around. Wonder how long we've been going. I think we've only been walking for 20 minutes. I guess if I get out of my app, I don't know if that would end a live stream if I get out of my app to see if we're on the right track as far as distance. Might be, might not be, I'm not sure. I don't want to mess it up. Craven, hi, welcome. I can't see the chat very well, you guys, because it's so bright. So if I miss something, I'm sorry. But how are you doing, Craven? It's good to see you. Savannah, you dropped your bottle. What are you doing? What are you doing, sweetheart? Yeah. Yeah. We haven't seen A in the last couple days. He's missing his favorite live stream, which is Walks with Savannah. If you guys are enjoying hanging out with Savannah and I, if you could hit the thumbs up, that would be good. That would help the algorithm get us out to more folks, which would be awesome. We could make more friends. That would be super cool. I'm trying to think how many times I've been around here. I don't know if it's been 2 or 3. I think time-wise it hasn't been enough. So maybe we'll go around once more. Craven says, oh, hang on, what does it say? Yeah, Craven, I'm wearing orange today, and he's doing well. Good, good. What did you work on today, Craven? Doing some farming? I have to kind of shield you guys from the sun so I can read the screen. It's crazy. Savannah, do you see all those kids playing? Do you see all those kids? Do you want some snacks? I brought you some snacks. Let's make sure there's no cars coming. Hang on, I'll get you some snacks. Here you go. Want some snacks? Oh yeah, we do want snacks. What did you work on your farm, Craven? These kids are cute. Oh my goodness. It's starting to get a little humid. Whoa. Well, I think that Independence Day, 4th of July, whatever you want to call it, and Christmas are my two favorite holidays. So what are your guys' favorite holidays? And different countries, chime in with your favorite holiday. And if you want to share what that holiday is about, I would love to hear it. Be very interesting. Craven says, your farm corn seedlings. So your farm corn is up. Is that what you're saying? It has sprouted and it's starting to grow. I think that's what you're saying to me. That's awesome. All right. Savannah's hair after her swim lesson is so cute. Look at this hair, you guys. It's starting to curl. It's really adorable. Craven, remind me, do you have animals on your farm as well, or is it just crops? We got our baby chicks. Craven, I don't know if you saw that post or not. We got our baby chickens and those are doing well. They all look healthy right now, which is awesome. Oh my goodness, you guys. It is starting to warm up. I did go ahead and get the Spidey Bry. Hey, welcome. Spidey Bry says, hey, I'm back. We are glad you're here. We're out on a walk today with Savannah. I was saying I put some shock in the pool and threw in the vacuum, so it should be cleaning the pool while we're gone, getting that all ready for tomorrow. And I'm hoping that it will be a very good day, good party. I'm pretty excited about it. Spidey Bry, how have you been doing? How's your video creation going? Oh, that thing is in the way there. It's making Savannah unfocused. Savannah, can you say hi? Spidey Bry's back. Yes, Craven, thank you. Craven says like and subscribe. Yes. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the likes. It helps let everybody know we're online and hanging out today so we can make even more friends. That would be awesome. Oh my goodness. It's not super exciting around here, but we are here to visit and spend time together and make friends. That's what we're doing. Savannah, Spidey Bry says hi. I don't think you heard her, but I swear she said hi, Spidey Bry. Oh my goodness. I'm tempted. Let me check the distance. I don't want to keep it. Awesome. Hey, there you are. Hello. Savannah A says hi. Spidey Bry says walk, walk, walk. Yes, that's what we're doing. We have to go around at least one more time because we're only at 1.33 miles. So the goal is to get at least 2 miles. I'm kind of thinking that if things calm down a little bit, that maybe after swim lessons, we can start doing this again. Because I hadn't been doing it for a long time, and it was really starting to take its toll on my mood and on my body. My back was hurting a little bit more, and I was starting to get migraines again. And I had noticed that when I was walking, I didn't have that trouble. You know, like I just felt better all over. So A says, the walking live reminds me of Mary. I know. I am very concerned. I've been praying for her, but they haven't been on. Paul and Sam haven't been on, and I just hope she's doing okay. It does concern me, to be honest, that she's not on, or that they haven't been on to give us an update. I think I will go ahead and make that post, and hopefully, I just haven't done it yet, but I'm hoping that they will get on and at least just update us. They don't have to come to the live, you know, but it sure would be good to know how she's doing. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm hopeful for. Sorry for all the traffic noise. I was sharing earlier with everyone that we are having an Independence Day party tomorrow for 4th of July, and we're going to be having some fireworks, some friends over. I was thinking that I might live stream the fireworks, even though I wouldn't be on it. But if you guys are interested, then you could watch. But it would be during your day, because it'll be night for us, obviously. I am down. Oh, A says he's down with a cold and a headache. I hope this live will make me better. I hope so too. Goodness, I hope you feel better. A says, sure, I am waiting. Spidey Bry says, I like fireworks. It'll be late, Spidey Bry. Yep, it'll be night for us, for sure. Yep. Because that's, I mean, obviously, fireworks are so much better in the dark. But my thought process was that I would just put a tripod up on the balcony outside my bedroom, because I'll probably need to be putting Savannah down anyway, but then it would be kind of up close. I mean, I wouldn't be really monitoring the chat, but you guys could watch along with us, so that would be cool. Can't see. What does that say? A is asking Spidey, which state from India? Spidey Bright is in Eastern time zone, yep, of the United States, yes. Yeah, so anyway, it'll be cool. My brothers always get... Oh, what happened, sweetheart? Oh, you're trying to get your wheel? You want your wheel? There you go. You guys can watch Savannah for a minute. My brothers always go and get really cool fireworks. So, yep, Spidey Bryce says South Carolina, baby. Yep, South Carolina is a great state. I lived in North Carolina for a while with my previous husband, and I loved the state, but not so much the relationship I was in. Anyway, glad that's over, because now I have Matt and all of our wonderful kids, and life is better. So anyway, okay, now I definitely can't see chat. Yes, Spidey, it is hot in South Carolina. Yep. Woo! It was kind of funny, you missed it. Yesterday, we were doing a bacon talk, and I made cookies yesterday. Good morning. I made cookies, oatmeal raisin and chocolate chip, and Matt popped on. Yeah. Daddy came on, and I can't see. A says, hello, blonde baby. Yes. Yeah. Oh, you're saying hi. Let me turn you around. Savannah, you want to say hi? Say hi to A and Spidey. Savannah, say hi. A says, I will rewatch the live on the weekend. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, Praven says, bye. Okay, Praven, I hope you have a good day. Thanks for getting on. Spidey Bryce said, chocolate chip. I wanted those cookies. Well, Spidey, if you were here, I would have let you eat cookies. I did save out a few for the kids, but then I put them all away because if I didn't, they'd be gone by today, and then I would have to do it all over again for the party, and I did not want to do that. but it's fine. Yeah, actually they were really good. I feel like my phone is making odd noises. Oh no, that's the ice in my cup. Ha! Anyway, so yeah, it was a good day yesterday, and I think it'll be another good day today. Tomorrow will be Savannah's first parade. I would take you guys along for that, except that it would have, you know, like local signage and stuff, and I'm not worried about you guys, but you never know who else is in the chat, and you know that's not talking, and I just don't want to open us up for showing, you know, local stuff, just for privacy's sake, safety's sake, you know. Gotta be safe. Doing okay, Savannah? Should probably put your umbrella over you. Let me do that. I don't want her to get a sunburn, and I didn't think, stupidly, I didn't think that we would be out here enough for the harsh rays, but the harsh rays basically come between 10 and 2, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and that's when you're most likely to get a sunburn. And so, you know, she, with her little baby skin, I don't want her to, I can't see if you guys are saying anything at all, I just don't want her to get burnt. And I should have put sunblock on, and I didn't bring it. So anyway, we'll be finished after this lap around, so it'll be fine. But yeah, we've got some errands to run after this. We need to go collect the rent and get that deposited into the bank, and then go get the groceries for the party. So it'll be a busy day. Then do some cleaning and get ready. It'll be a busy day, but you know, for the most part, I think it's gonna be a good day. Man, my screen is almost black. I'll try to catch up on the chat here once we get in the shade. See if there's anything y'all are talking about. Did you dropped your bottle? She dropped her bottle. Let me give her water. She might want that instead. Do you want your water, sweetheart? Want your water? Yeah, there you go. Might want some more snacks. You okay? Ooh, that's a big cough. Big cough, Savannah. I don't know if you guys can see her through there. Do you see her? She's so cute. Anyway, she's in the shade that way a little bit, so. Good morning, how are you? Good, we're doing pretty good. You having a good summer?
I am. It's flying by though.
Oh, I know.
It's like I can't believe it's 4th of July tomorrow.
I know. Are you guys ready for it?
I guess. I've got a Walmart pickup order and I've got some food I need to pick up from other places, but
Yeah.
time to eat and visit with family, I guess.
Yep, that is. That's what we're doing too.
He's so cute. Anyhow.
Yeah, you too. Have a good walk. Sorry, I still can't see. Hang on. Let me get in here. All right. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Ah! Man, Spidey Bray, you're really talking. Let's see. A says a little princess in a chariot. Yes, she is. Spidey says your phone will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1. Blackout. Bottle down. Mayday. Oh, Spidey, you're funny. A says, is it still morning? I see the sun in mid-sky. Yes. And Spidey says it is about 10. It is 10:21. 10:21 in the morning. The lady I was just talking to is one of the teachers at our school. She's a middle school teacher. She's very, very nice, very good. She teaches English to the middle schoolers. And so I believe she will have Bella again this year because Bella will be going into 8th grade. Christian's a freshman. Jack is a sophomore this year. Soph will be in 5th grade. Spidey says it's 11:21 for me. I can't believe it's 10:21. It is shiny today. Yes, it is. Uh-oh. Did we drop your sippy cup, Savannah? Did we drop it? Nope. She's got that ice water. She likes ice water. Yep. Nope, we're good. We're good. Anyway, she's a very nice lady. We've got some very, very good teachers. And we just hired a teacher last night. I'm on the school board. And so, anyway, we just hired a woman last night. She's not a teacher, actually. Well, actually, she was a teacher. Who will be our dean of students. And she is amazing. And I really think she will do very good things for our high school. So I'm very excited about that. But we've got a wonderful science teacher for our high school students. Spidey says, oh, did not mean to send that. Ah, she dropped her sippy cup. Savannah, you're dropping your sippy cup, baby. Here you go. Whew. A says, I switched my account. I'm still A. Yes. Well, I know A when it says Arvind. I know that's you. But I was wondering where you went. I thought you were mad at me yesterday. I'm like, where is A? He never misses our live yet. Where is he? So what were you doing yesterday? Totally missed ya. Oh, here comes a big truck. Hang on. That was really loud. Sorry. Can't see. Spidey says, Mayday, Mayday. I can't see. What did you say, A? And that's me in the profile picture. Work and headache yesterday. Oh, okay. I don't know if I can click on you. Both sustains today as well. Oh, man. Okay, I can't see your profile picture. It won't let me click on it. But I wish your headache would get better. I don't know if you have this there, but do you have medicine called like acetaminophen and ibuprofen? So like Tylenol or Advil or something like that? Because I know that when I get a bad headache, I will take Tylenol, a dose of Tylenol and a dose of ibuprofen together, and that usually knocks the headache out. Yeah, I'll check it out later, A. Spidey says, I hope you feel better. And A says he took tablets. Good morning. Hello, puppies. A says, thanks. It's a nice day, guys. I'm so glad I'm doing this, getting back out and getting it done because, like I said, I just feel like the lack of movement. I mean, obviously I'm still doing stuff during the day, but I just think this extra amount of movement was really helping me. And then when I stopped doing it, just because it got hot and I didn't want to have Savannah out in it and the kids were home, and so it was kind of like not as convenient to drive into town and come and do it. We just kind of quit, but like my body really reacted to that, I think. Hang on, I can't see Spidey. In the shade now. Let's see, what am I missing? A is asking, those are strangers? Yes. Spidey says, do you like my new profile pic? It's hard to see, but from what I can see, I do. A says, though I love walking with Savannah, I don't want you to walk on the sunshine. Yeah, well, the sunshine I don't mind so much, so long as we're taking proper precautions. Like, so before 10 a.m., it is a little bit, it's fine, you know, to really be out without sunblock, because the rays from the sun are not as direct, they're not as intense, and so you're getting that, she's being able, and me too, being able to absorb that vitamin D, which you need. But between 10 and 2, the rays from the sun are the most intense, and that's when you really should not be out without some sunblock on. And I'm not a huge fan of sunblock because it's a lot of chemicals. And when you're outside and you're sweating, your pores are opening up, and then your body is just really absorbing, like really drinking in those chemicals. And that's not something I want for her or for myself. So I really just try to be inside between 10 and 2. But we are running a little bit late today due to swim lessons. So anyway, it is what it is. I did bring her sunblock, but for the most part, we're done here in probably about 3 minutes, 2 minutes, just because we're coming back to the car and it's starting to get, you know, more intense rays, like I was saying, and I want to make sure that we get in. But we got our walk today, and that was important, and I think that does both of us good, and allows me to be able to hang out with you guys and focus. What are we saying? Hang on. Spidey says vitamin D, vitamin C. Vitamin D is essential. I like B, C, and D. Yeah, so vitamin B is really good for your body too. I have noticed that it really, really helps with my mood. So I've been, you know, like if I'm not taking my vitamins and doing my exercise, my movement, even though like walks basically all we can do right now, it really does affect me. So I'm glad to get back into it. I'm hoping it won't be crazy hot again, and maybe we can do this some more because I need it, you know. And I do have a treadmill down in our basement that I thought I could get on, and I could still walk with you guys then, but it would be so bumpy that I just don't know. I mean, I guess I could put you on a tripod, but I just, you know, I mean, it's cool down there. It's nice and cool, and I could get my walk in, but it's just not the same, you know? Like, I love to be outside in the sunshine. A, I can't read what you're saying. Hang on. A says, I wrote how to do my profile pic. YouTube deleted my comment. What? That's weird. Well, if you leave a comment afterward on the video, like once we're done, I think I could click on your picture and then see it that way. Or I could figure out how to get into my subscriber list, and then I could probably see it. My goodness. Savannah, oh, that's bright. That's bright. I hope she's not sunburnt. She's got some rosy cheeks going on. Let me turn you guys around so you can see. Woo. Sorry, it's a little bumpy. Savannah, we're all done with our walk. Can you say goodbye to our friends? Savannah, can you say goodbye? Oh, your sippy cup is probably leaking. There's your water. You want that? There you go, baby. We'll be in the shade here in just a second. Oh, sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Okay. Spidey says you can. Arvin A says, I used the word tap. That's why it got deleted. What does tap mean? Just press a comment and it will work. Oh, that's what Spidey says. It doesn't let me. I tried that, Spidey, but it's just not letting me, like, because usually it'll say like view profile or something. It doesn't say that. It just says pin message, report, remove, channel activity, add as moderator, put user in timeout, or hide user. And I don't want to do that to you guys. Oh, just press a comment and it will work after. Yeah, that's what I had been doing. Savannah, can you say goodbye to our friends? Can you say bye? Say bye. Can you wave? Can you wave? Waving your toes? All right, well, guys, we are going to go. We got a lot of errands to run. Got to go to the grocery store and all that. So Anyway, thanks for hopping on with me. It really does pass the time, and I appreciate it. I love visiting with you guys, each and every one of you. So anyway, have a great day, or good night. Good night. And yes, so I plan, maybe we'll walk tomorrow, or we might just do the fireworks, which will be my nighttime, but it'll be during the day for you guys on Saturday. So anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Bye.